Hello and Happy New Year and welcome to Whisper to Scream 2019. My name is Bernard and I am your host. Now, tell a friend, tell a neighbor, tell the person seated next to you to check us out. We're also on Facebook at Coontoons, the number 2. That's KOONTOONS, the number 2. Now, there's lots going on out here. We are aware of our guy in the White House and all his shenanigans, but let's talk about the little 7-year-old girl that was gunned down by a sniper in Texas. Now, the sniper shot into the passenger side of a car and killed the 7-year-old little girl. The witnesses who lived to tell the story both described the sniper as being a white man with a beard and a hoodie. Now we see 2 black men being prosecuted for this crime. Now the police said one of the black men was stopped for making a turn without using his turn signal, which led to a search of his car and finding marijuana in the car. At his court hearing, along with a tip from someone, he was arrested for that murder. Now the police are saying the second guy admitted to the killing, stating they had targeted the wrong car. And one of the men is saying he was not involved at all. Further, the police are saying the white man was probably fleeing the scene after he saw the murder. It all just seems too neat. What can I say? The plot thickens. Well, maybe y'all know something. If you do, put it in the comments section below, because it would be interesting to see who comes up with an outcome like the one being presented before us on our screens and from our radios. I got a story about 4 black middle school girls who were stripped, searched by the school nurse and the assistant principal. 3 of the girls described being ordered to take off their clothing, their bras were searched, their pockets and pants were riddled. The 4th girl allowed them to search her pockets and pat her down, but she refused to allow them to search her bra, and she refused to take off any clothing. She was sent to in-school suspension for refusing to allow a full body search. Now, why were they searched? A teacher saw these 12-year-old little girls in the lunchroom and they were giggling and acting silly like girls their age usually do. This teacher determined they must be on drugs and initiated the search. No drugs were found. I repeat, no drugs were found. In addition, their parents were never notified about the search. Now, this assault took place at the East Middle School in Binghamton, New York. The incident was pretty much ignored until a school board meeting where the parents brought the incident to light. The school so far is denying that anything like that occurred. Now, while many of you are paying attention to the border wall drama, there are some people who feel like President Trump is the devil incarnate, and they're using sinkholes as evidence of the gateway to hell. Apparently, sinkholes have been popping up near Trump's properties in Florida and even in the White House in Washington, D.C., and around the corner from the White House. And also take a look at a really scary one in the city of St. Albans in the United Kingdom, where someone superimposed Trump's face over the shape of a sinkhole. So what you think? Is this a sign? Leave something in the comment section below if you think that's it. Okay, you're looking at a picture of Dr. Hidayah Nicole Green, and she is one of fewer than 100 black female physicists in the country and the recent winner of a $1.1 million grant to further develop a technology she's researching that uses laser-activated nanoparticles to treat cancer. And she stated that nanoparticles are not toxic and the laser is harmless, but together they make a powerful force. She's been doing the research on mice with a, get this, a 100% success rate. Now, this research is going on right now at the Morehouse College of Medicine in Atlanta, Georgia. She became interested in cancer research after both her parents died, and she came under the care of her aunt and uncle. While she was in school, her aunt Ora Lee died from cancer, and then her uncle got cancer. She felt compelled to follow the cancer research path. Now, research in this field has been going on for a while, and she's been able to fix the bugs in this procedure. So, she has a patent pending on her research.
That mission eventually winning a $1 million grant from the Veterans Affairs Administration for her idea to use lasers to reach those difficult cancers.
So many people are sent home to die. And I actually have had hundreds of cancer patients call me literally begging to try my treatment and be the first in humans to try my treatment because they're desperate and they don't have any other options.
She's working feverishly to move her trials to humans, submitting the FDA application and establishing the Ora Lee Smith Cancer Research Foundation to help raise an estimated $30 million. That keeps her pretty busy outside the lab, making national media appearances and fundraising.
But I'm literally pouring my heart out about one of the most difficult things I've ever had to experience in my life. And this tugs at me. So when people are sending me messages on my website or sending emails about what they're going through, like, I cry about it. This is personal for me. It's not business. It's personal.
The Ora Lee Smith Cancer Research Foundation is a 501c3 organization that is run by volunteers.
Now, she has been able to take the nanoparticles, heat them up, and aim a laser at the affected area without hitting surrounding areas. This is a breakthrough from past research. Imagine a safer way to annihilate tumors found in the breast or the prostate. If you would like to make a contribution to help further this research and help keep down the cost for our families when this procedure hits the market, go to oralee.org. That's ORALEE.org, or text to Aura 71777. That's ORA, and text it to 71777. This wraps up another edition. Don't keep this to yourself. Tell somebody about Whisper to Scream. We see the subscriber list is growing, and we thank you because we actually research stories and details you may not hear anywhere else. Thanks for hanging in with us.
As always, be blessed and stay woke.